the evolution of. One of the main reasons why we're doing this is there's so much negative going on, and there's so many unhad conversations, so many things that variables that come into play when it comes to having a family, right? Even the idea, the concept of family has changed tremendously. The nuclear family. Now you have the multicultural families. Now we have, we got to be honest, we have a same-sex marriage family that we have to start figuring out what's going on and the effects thereof. We have social media driven time of raising family now. So we have struggled with the basics, and now we have a new onslaught of things coming. So we have to get grounded and rooted in something. That's why we're going over these family dynamics. That's why if you look at the hero, right, on paper it looks great. All A's, no issues, responsible, probably president of things, leader of things. All of those are really, really great qualities. But if you know about anybody who is serving at a high level, where's the burnout going to come? Where's the crash out going to come? And if we're not even paying attention to that, like we haven't been paying attention to over these couple of years, decades, then we're on a disaster course, right? Because these kids are getting and have been given more responsibility than ever, right? Because it used to be pen and paper, books from the library. Now it's infinite amount of information at your disposal at all times, 24/7. And with the mindset of a hero, that can be very dangerous. And you're going to want to watch that within your own family. So therefore, you're going to want to watch yourself. You're going to want to watch how some of these dysfunctions, such as drug usage, such as single parent. Sometimes we're doing single parenting when we don't have to. It's just simply over juicing cookies. Like, you're mad because so-and-so didn't get you the cookies you like, and you're going to kick him out, and you don't want him to be with the kid as a payback. You don't have to do that anymore. Like, you can talk, man, you don't have to run off anymore because of this. No, you can stay and work things out. So different dysfunctions will cause an opening in the family for an area of opportunity. And the hero just so happened to be one that decided to make the family look good. If we look at biblical texts, you're going to want to look at Saul, the story of David and King Saul. That's going to be a good, accurate depiction of what the hero looks like, right? Saul was a strapping king, but he had so many demons that were unchecked because he never addressed them. And then if we're looking at the future, let's say this is the optimized child. This is the child that's going to use his time, his talents to the most maximum efficiency possible. The optimized child. So when it comes down to these family dynamics, which role are you playing? We're going to be looking at that again and figure out what role you're ready to break out of.